Hi, and welcome to the Travel Boss. Today's video is about the top 10 things to do in Kingston-Upon-Hull. The maritime city of Kingston-Upon-Hull, usually known simply as Hull, lies on the north bank of the Humber, a tidal estuary that cuts through East Yorkshire from the North Sea. The town was founded in 1292 by Edward I as Upon-Hull and straddles both banks of the Little River Hull, which flows into the Humber here. Fortified after receiving its royal charter in 1299, Hull remains an important port and busy commercial center for the region. Let's get started. 10. Hull Maritime Museum and Museum Quarter. In the former dock offices and an integral part of the city's museum quarter, the Hull Maritime Museum explores the city's seafaring heritage through models, paintings, and fishing equipment. Its exhibits extend from the Bronze Age to the present day and include the city's Arctic whaling heritage, the North Sea fishing industry, and maritime trade. Although currently closed for major renovations, this popular museum is scheduled to reopen in 2023 as part of the major new Hull Maritime City attraction. Other marine heritage sites to visit in the museum quarter include Hull's last side winter trawler, the Arctic Corsair, as well as the Spurn lightship. 9. The Hull and East Riding Museum. The Hull and East Riding Museum tells the story of the region from its geological origins in the Cretaceous period to its settlement some 10,000 years ago. Located in the city's museum quarter, this popular attraction is home to the famous Hashoam logboat, a late Iron Age vessel dating from 400 BC. It's also popular for its Celtic displays, the excellent Mortimer collection of prehistoric antiquities, Roman mosaics, and Anglo-Saxon artifacts. A gift shop is located on the premises. Also worth a visit, the Street Life Museum of Transport houses several interesting exhibits and collections showcasing some 200 years of Hull's transportation history. 8. Humber Bridge, Kingston-Upon-Hull. The Humber Bridge opened in 1981 and has gained acclaim for its harmonious blend of technology and aesthetics. At 4,954 feet end to end, it's one of the longest suspension bridges in the world without supporting columns. This impressive bridge offers superb views across the Humber from its pedestrian walkway. While there, explore the Viking Way, a 147-mile-long walking trail that begins at the bridge and heads off into the Lincolnshire woods, ending in Oakham. Also worth checking out is the 17-mile extension near Woolsthorpe, leading to Melton Mowbray. 7. See the marine life at the Deep. Shaped like the bow of a ship, the Deep is a boldly designed submarium with a main tank that's buried 33 feet underground, making it the deepest such aquarium in Europe. Equally unique are the superb viewing opportunities available from its spectacular glass elevator and walking tunnel, with views of the aquarium's 6,500 fish, including sharks, sawfish, rays, and penguins. With a focus on conservation, the Deep offers a unique blend of marine life, interactive displays, and audio-visual presentations telling the compelling story of the world's oceans. For an added thrill, time your visit to coincide with the always exciting fish feeding frenzies. The attraction's on-site restaurant comes highly recommended, especially for its views of the aquariums and marine life. 6. Explore art at Farron's Art Gallery. Newly renovated and reopened in 2017, the Farron's Art Gallery includes important works by Frans Hals, Canaletto, and John Constable, together with William Hogarth and Henry Moore. Also on display are permanent collections of marine paintings, as well as modern art. If traveling with kids, be sure to spend time in the Explore Art Gallery. Here, younger visitors can create their masterpieces, which they can even take home with them, as well as learn about the creative process behind famous artworks. Afterward, why not treat them to a snack in the attraction's cafe? 5. Hull Minster. Situated in historic Hull Marketplace, Hull Minster is, according to Guinness World Records, the largest parish church in England and can accommodate a congregation of more than 2,200. The building can trace its roots back to the 1300s. Noted for its decorated and perpendicular styles, its fine tower, and richly decorated Gothic-style windows. The church was only granted Minster status by the Archbishop of York in 2017. It was previously known as Holy Trinity Church. A visitor center and cafe are also located on site, and the church is frequently used to house concerts and events. 4. East Park. Hull's largest open space, dog-friendly East Park is a delight to explore. Notable features of this lovely park include an animal compound with deer, wallabies, rheas, and peacocks, as well as a variety of native Australian birds. It also hosts regular concerts and other events, such as the Hull Show in warmer weather. Opened in 1887 to celebrate Queen Victoria's Golden Jubilee, this Grade I-listed park is a vibrant green space encompassing some 130 acres of parkland. Also well worth a visit is nearby Queen's Gardens, with its lovely floral displays, fountains, and ponds. 3. Burton Constable Hall and Grounds. An easy 25-minute drive northeast to the Hull Maritime Museum, Elizabethan-era Burton Constable Hall makes for a fun excursion from the city center. The oldest parts of this sprawling manor house date back to the 12th century, and the same family, the Constables, have lived here for well over 400 years. Highlights of a visit include seeing the home's well-preserved 18th and 19th century interiors, including the spectacular staircase and a rare cabinet of curiosities. Be sure to allocate some time to explore the estate's impressive 300-acre grounds. Afterward, splurge on a memorable afternoon tea. 2. Water's Edge Country Park and Visitor Center. Paying a visit and exploring Water's Edge Country Park and Visitor Center is one of the best free things to do in Hull. Located on the south bank of the Humber River, this wildlife and nature sanctuary is located just steps away from the Humber Bridge. Yet, its proximity to this major Hull attraction doesn't detract from a visit. The views over this remarkable feat of engineering are quite dramatic, especially when framed by the natural setting of the park. In addition to the fun-to-walk trails and boardwalks, be sure to pop into the Visitor Center, which features fun activities for kids, as well as a playground. There's also an on-site shop and cafe. 1. Barton-upon-Humber. The town of Barton-upon-Humber, usually simply referred to as Barton, is just 11 miles from Hull on the south side of the Humber, a trip that involves crossing the Humber Bridge. Barton is home to the 1,000-year-old St. Peter's Church, notable for its more than 2,800 burials from Anglo-Saxon to Victorian times. Now under the auspices of English heritage, with limited opening hours, its Anglo-Saxon tower and baptistry have helped make it one of the most studied churches in England. Other attractions in historic Barton include the Basegarth House Museum, the Wilderspin National School Museum, and 51 Fleetgate, believed to be the oldest residential house in North Lincolnshire. What do you think about this video? Do let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.